Okay, how about really tall comedians who used to serve on submarines? That's weird, right?
Hey!
What did
Okay.
they say about submariners?
Don't do
Hold it. Hold it. Please welcome to the stage the tallest comedian I know who also served on submarines in the Navy. Give it up for Bill Huebner, everybody.
What's going on, everybody?
Hello, Linda.
What'd you call me? Yeah, I was in the Navy for 22 years, and I did serve on submarines. And I know what you're gonna say.
Thank you for your service. You had you already know you.
I earned those free cheese sticks at Applebee's. They say on the submarine, they're like, because there's 120 guys on a fast sex submarine. It's like, oh, I heard 120 guys go down with 60 couples.
Come up.
But I'm gonna tell you right now, man, that's bullshit. 'Cause there's always a breakup. Someone's breaking up.
57 solid couples come up.
Yeah. Sometimes we go poly a little bit. You do got a hot rack on there. That's a special thing. 2 racks, 3 people. Hope the guy you don't get the stinky fat guy. You're like, Mike, you need to wash your ass. Yeah. Well, I love doing this. I went and worked out today. You know, my wife always has me do stupid shit all the time, right? As a man, I take those emotions, push it down. She knew I was getting fat. Like 2 years ago, I weighed 410 pounds. 410 pounds, right? I knew I had to get back into shape because I had to hold my breath when I was tying my shoes. I was like, please God, don't take me now. I was worried. But no, she says, hey, one day she gets this hair up her ass. She goes, I signed you up for a personal trainer. I said, shit, she's crazy. I don't know if I should call her coach or mistress. Sometimes I realize I need a safety word when I'm doing squats with her. You're welcome, by the way. Usually got to sign up and pay for that one. I've been working out. Yeah, it's great. So I go in there and I was hitting some curls. And I told her, I said, Coach, I said, look how veiny my arms are getting. She's like, Bill, that's gross. It's called vascular. I said, all right. So now my wife goes to the Adam and Eve store. She buys the most vascular toy on the shelf. Very vascular, very black. Yeah. Oh, I love her. But yeah, she does make me do stupid shit. Like if it wasn't for comedy, I would never leave my man cave. Ever. I will sit there all day long watching documentaries about World War II. I think that's what you do when you hit 50. You watch them, don't you? World War II, favorite documentary? I like Vietnam though, best soundtrack. Yeah. Best soundtrack. She got me out one time to play Dirty Bingo. You guys ever play Dirty Bingo? Yeah. A little bit of backstory. I grew up Catholic. I was an altar boy. So I'm very shy. Right? Very shy. Like she did take me to the adult store one time. I could talk a good game. I can. But as soon as I got in there, I shut down. I didn't even want to look up. The one time I looked up, I saw a rubber fist. On the shelf. What the fuck? There's 3 of them all in a row. There was this one, right? There was the Spocker. You guys know this one?
Shocker.
Yeah, you know this one though. It's the Showstopper. I couldn't get out of there quick enough. I rented Debbie Does Dallas and I got out. I don't even have a DVD player anymore. Anyway, so we played Dirty Bingo. And basically it's regular bingo, but when you win, you get an adult toy. Yeah. Not cool when you used to be a Catholic altar boy. So it's a competition, and I'm gonna win. I'm like, free space, let's go! Hustle! I win, I go up there, and there's an assortment of brown bags. You don't know what you're gonna win. I was gonna grab it, get the fuck out. Everybody's like, open it up, Bill, what do you got? In front of 100-something people, I had to open it up. It was the biggest butt plug I've ever seen in my life. Very big. So the one you have in your head right now, you're thinking of a butt plug? Double it. It's 5 inches around. It was shiny and black with a fucking horse tail attached to it. probably like the one you have at home. You just broke up with your boyfriend. I got you a new boyfriend. It's in the
My
car.
wife first.
Oh my God, this thing was huge. So I got to walk back to the table with the anal destroyer. And it got me thinking, right? For the company to make this, people have to be buying it, right? So there's a poor kid in China right now at a factory staring at them fucking suicide nets, contemplating his little Chinese life. Go, why I make a butt plug is so big? Them motherfucking Americans always putting big stuff up their ass. Like, shut the fuck up, pig pan, get back to work. Sir, if you were to put this butt plug in your ass, you would never fart again. You would just yawn out of your butthole. I don't know what to do with this thing. So I had this idea I was going to take it home, and my lovely wife has this goddamn Christmas village that's up. It looked like a big scary Christmas tree. So I was just going to slide it right next to baby Jesus. See if she notices. I do shit like it all the time. She had a full-size Santa Claus that I bought her. I gave it cigarettes and sunglasses. That was in 2012. She just saw it this year. That little bastard's up all year round too. So I forgot to do that, and I left it on the kitchen counter. Next day, the cable guy came over. I'm trying to tell homeboy where I want my cable boxes, where I want all this other stuff. Do you think he's looking at me? No. She's staring at the anal destroyer sitting on my goddamn kitchen counter. And this is up in Georgia. There's a redneck guy, overalls, Xfinity tattooed on the back. You ain't gonna believe this shit. This big 6'7" monster put big shit up his ass. Oh man, how embarrassing was that? So I haven't shit right for a whole week. Yeah. Oh man, I love my wife though. You know, I'm 54, she just turned 55. I told her she's older than me. I'm like, Chris Hansen's gonna say, take a seat. She's rocking that cradle. I know I look good for my age, you're welcome. But she's going through that menopause. Ladies, you're not even there yet, so write this down. It's scary. Men, it's terrible. It's terrible. It was cool when my wife was on her period, because I downloaded this app. I was like, oh, this is cool, so I know when she's gonna hit that period, 4 to 5 days, she's gonna be batshit crazy. So it has questions. I was gonna say, okay, I need to ask you these questions, so I'm just gonna bring it up in normal conversation. I was like, how you feeling today? I'm feeling a little bitchy. I'm like, whatever, bitch. Check. It's like, you feel bloated? A little bit. Check, check. Had to take her temperature. Had to wait till she was sleeping. Put all that information in there, AI's like, beep, pop, boop. Says, hey, she's gonna have her period. Gives me 2 days warning. So I called my boss. I said, can I get some overtime? For how long? 4 to 5 days, sir. And he go on travel, something. It was easy, I can judge it. Now, she graduates from the period to menopause. She takes that strength, puts it to the right. It's terrible now. Now, trying to predict her mood is like trying to predict what a hurricane is going to happen when it's coming here. Is it a category 1? Is it a category 5? Is it going to be a direct hit? Do I need to stop and get paper towels on the way home? It's scary. The rage inside of her. Most people, ladies, you ride with your husband, I bet she's a passenger princess, right? You're driving all the time, she's over there doing her nails, filing her toenails, whatever you girls doing over there, it's probably great. My wife's crazy. Always driving out to Gainesville. She likes to point out shit that we got in every town. We're in Gainesville. She thinks we're in some other crazy country. She goes, oh my God, they got a Kohl's. No shit. We're in Georgia. She goes, oh look, a Dollar General. I have 15 Dollar Generals in a 2-mile radius around my house. It's ridiculous. But she's not a passenger princess. No. She's more of a passenger dictator. I'm like, settle down, Kathleen Jung-il, relax. She sees somebody brake 20 miles in front of us, she freaks out. She grabbed my arm one time. I spilled my beer. Driving home one day, picking her up from work, all the kids were getting off at school. I was like, look at these kids having a blast. She had to go home. She's like, fuck those kids! Fucking terrible. But then she got on the freaking hormone replacement. Magical. Now she's got a little libido like a teenage girl. I can't keep up. I go to my doc, I said, Doc, my wife's wanting to have sex way too much. I'm a once a week guy now. I have to work up to it. I have to watch training videos and get ready. She sends me dirty texts. I can't reply. Catholic. Copy and paste in AI. I'm like, reply to this. Make it dirty. It's like, oh my. I'm like, perfect. So I take the blue pill now, just to keep up with her. Sorry, do you take the blue pill? Holy shit. You're probably bricked up like Godzilla.
Girl, you got some good hips.
You gotta take it. On the front of the bottle, right, it says take 1 hour prior to use. Right? Women, you like to be spontaneous.
Yeah.
Right? You don't want to be told what to do. I don't want to be like, all right, Kathleen, you got an hour. Get ready. I want to surprise her. I want her in the kitchen. I want to fill up that dishwasher. You know what I mean? I want to put her on spin cycle. So I take the pill, not telling her. I open up her bedroom door. Ooh. I was like and subscribe on these nuts. So she looks at me, she's like, Bill, not tonight. I've got a little bit of the diarrhea. That ain't happening, ladies and gentlemen, because that's like Israel and Gaza down there. You don't want to fuck around. Now here's the bad thing. I spend the next 3 hours bricked up sitting on my man cave watching a documentary about pigeons. Don't judge me. My wife hates that joke. Fortunately, she's not here tonight. She always thinks when she's at a show and I tell that joke that when she gets up to use the bathroom, she was like, oh my God, there she goes. She's gonna go take a shit. She's got IBS, I know she does. Oh, so I'm gonna tell my wife, I'm gonna change it up tonight. So my wife has a crippling addiction to cocaine. Oh, I wish. Oh, I got a look. You guys want to hear a good submarine story? You guys want to hear? You guys there? Anybody else submarines? Yes. All right. So when you're on a submarine, you qualify, right? You get a little set of dolphins when you've been on the boat. And they said, hey, you know everything about this submarine. And it's kind of a big deal for us. I was young, 19 years old. We're pulling into Port Canaveral, Florida. They said, hey, Bill, congratulations on getting your dolphin pins. We're going to take you out drinking tonight. I was like, all right. I was poor white trash. They said, hey, we're going to go eat at Olive Garden. I said, cool. I thought it was a fancy place. That's where you go for graduations, right? It was all you can eat spaghetti. I think I ate 25 pounds of spaghetti that night. I was very proud of myself. Then he goes, hey, well, now we're going to go to a gentleman's club. You know, like the place where you fall in love with a girl named Cinnamon? I got kicked out of a strip club one time for giving a girl $20 to make her C-section clap. So we go there, right? And there's a pitcher of beer, and they drop my dolphins in there and said, hey, you got to drink it. You got to drink those dolphins. Boom, 1 pitcher. Boom, 2 pitchers. And then the Jägermeister comes out. 1 Jaeger. And this is back in, before we mixed it up and made it soft with Red Bull, okay? This is when I was a man. I was hammered. They said, we got to get this big son of a bitch back down to the submarine. I don't know if you've ever been on there. There's no stairs. There's a fucking ladder that goes down 2 stories. They had to hook my ass up to a harness and a davit. Nice harness goes across the chest, and then it comes up here between your legs, giving me the fattest moose knuckle you've ever seen. They sing songs about it. They're lowering me down this hatch. I look down and there's my chief. Halfway down my stomach, I get that burning burp that you know is going to happen next. Burp. Oh, shit. I got sick. All that spaghetti rolled up into one giant morning line. And it came out about 2 feet and stopped. I learned to breathe through my nose. Good job, ladies.
We've been knowing that.
I had to muster up every goddamn fiber and strength in my body because I heard somebody call me a pussy. He said, "Bite it off, pussy!" Oh, I bit it off, and it fell and it hit my chief square in the face. I don't have an end to that joke because I don't remember what happened. I woke up with a black eye.
The black guy?
That's my time. Hey, let's give it up for the other short kings on the mic tonight. Let's give it up for your host, Sean Steele.
Keep it going for Bill Huebner, everybody. All right.
You're awesome.
Thank you.
You guys ready to keep this going?
Yeah.